dishwasher doesn't work properly, so the owner says, okay, because I'm renting the house, I'm going to provide the tenant good situation and I want them to come here. Okay, it's functional but not functional properly, so they change to new stove and also the new dishwasher. It's restoring it. And in the meantime, we can just start walk through. So let me get my so let me get my iPad and so we can start from here. So start from here. There's an electricity. Doorbell works and also this area is you don't need to do a lot of maintenance and just what might be a water a little bit. There's a water pipe. There's some fruit. Okay, that's a lemon tree. If you want to use it, it's fine. Yep. And also the dog one. 跟驾照还挺像。
你可以穿鞋。
Yes. Yeah, you don't need pay a lot of attention on it. Just in case it's obviously just choose what I yeah. Basic, easy maintenance. And let's go to the storage first. I mean the garage first. So for the trash day is Thursday.
Thursday?
Yep. Extra storage, and here's the wash and dryers. Owners do not responsible for any repairs of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if it's broken, then it's your choice to buy a new one, put on it, or just fix it by yourself. It's your choice. And here's the water softener. And let me see.
Water filter, you said?
Well, filters, I think should be. Oh. I don't know how to use it. I believe you need to contact some service company because this is the hardware. You need to contact some company to come here to help them to to do the maintenance of the service and
But we
everything.
do have the contact for the.
Yeah, just call them right there. Ask them to get it active to use it because the owner didn't use it before. Yeah, and actual storage of it. And here. The parking right there is customer parking.
Okay.
And it's not for overnight. It's not for overnight, it's just first come, first serve. Yeah. And you can see all the residents here, the trash can over there.
Do we have trash can?
Yeah.
Or that's still on? I don't know.
I think probably when the owner turned off the service, they took the cans.
Okay,
when you-
okay.
Yeah, when you get it active, and I have a form for all those utilities contact info on it. I will give it to you later. But right now, just make sure everything good. And that's the entries for the garage is right there. It's gated and just next to the other side. Yeah, I can point you the direction at the front door. It's kind of turns you don't know where it is because yes, go up and then turn down. Remote. I mean, like, we can try it.
I mean, let's say, things happen, we're here, we're parked here, and then one morning, I got to use my remote, and that thing
Stop.
won't operate, it won't open.
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Because we have a code, so in case we
There's a
have
no, actually there's a no
There's no
for this
code
one, but
for
I
this
do
Can we do it like manually or something?
Yeah, but I do think there might be a thing somewhere to see there should be a honestly that's a good question, but I never knowing anything like that, so
just in case.
yeah,
That's why I
it was
There.
Yeah, so yeah, the right one.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay.
Yeah, because I do know there should be some part.
Nice.
It's supposed to be like that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta get out.
No problem.
My questions got answered. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so here's basically standard. Nothing special engineers over there. Okay, let's just go back and
Thank you.
and here's the AC unit. The central AC unit is broken, and sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. So in that case, the owner installed on a new separate AC for each room. So each room you have your own one, and you can just control it by the remote right here. Okay. And here is the hardware for the security system. Depends on you. If you want to install, just call ADT or some company to activate it. If you don't want to use it, leave it. And here is for the electricity breaks. Remember it's here. Sometimes they will ask where it is. Yeah, it's right. And here's the electric light right here. It was not here before, but owner just made it. Side yard on yours and your private area. There is not. It's not shared. That part is shared.
Okay.
The other, yeah, here is yours. And for here, nothing special. Fire sprinklers. Don't break it. Don't break it. Once one breaks, all breaks. Oh, and also I did.
Oh no, I'm not gonna touch that.
Yeah. And here's the half bath downstairs. So nothing special. Everything pretty standard. Okay. We do the allocation here. Yeah, that's all upstairs. And here is for the AC filter and the thermostat. But as I said, the sensor AC sometimes doesn't work. Yeah. And that's why another one right here. They are separate. So you can save your electricity bill too. And there's a plug for the light right here. And here nothing special. Just standard closet. And here's for the restroom, also standard. And just want to let you know, especially for this kind of bulb, there's a safety. You can open it. After you take shower, remember to open
Yeah.
it. Because when the hot water, steam water inside, it will come. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. This is a place to the attic. To the attic area, you don't need to go there, just in case when some technician says, okay, I need to go to attic to check it, where do I go from there? It's not a place used to storage or anything like that. Okay, and well, here's the same. Here's another one, and the remote is right there. You can control it. All depending on standard. And behind here is the master block. So it's safe in. Here. Yeah, remember to open it up and take some. Because these old houses, the fan not strong enough. It's functional, but not strong enough. Yep, that's everything. If you want to park outside the street and overnight, there's you need to register on the city bank for a parking permit. Has temporarily, like yearly or monthly, like that. Just remember, because if it's not no permit, that the car might be getting a ticket or get towed. Okay, but during the daytime it's fine. It's just for overnight every month. Yeah, on the first or before the first.
Oh.
Yeah, anytime after the first, it will be counted as late payment. Between the first and fifth, we will mark it in our record, and after a year, for the renewal, we will check the records and say, okay, this tenant paid the rent on time or not. That's the basic rule, right? And just remember, pay it on time, and after fifth, first time, $200 for the late fee. And second time or more than one times, attorney will take care of everything. We don't involve anymore for that. And also, if you want to, I know some family, they want to hide pictures or maybe hide a TV somewhere around the wall. It's fine to do it. But remember to hire someone professional to do it. Because behind the wall might be water pipe or electricity line like that. You don't want to break it. That first. And secondly, they can do just one punch to find the exact place. And after that, when you remove it, leave the hole on the wall. Leave it. You don't need to patch because the professional people doing it, they know where exactly it's at. You can just leave it. And if you try to make a bunch of holes on that, we will charge you for extra. And it's same for paintings. You can see the previous owner, they did hide some pictures on it, small new house. Anything like that, leave it. No charge. But if you try to figure out a correct place, a lot of new house right there, we will charge for that. Yeah. And also, let me see, and we will finish that part first once we're done. And see if there's any extra things we need to know.
This is painted, newly painted.
Yeah.
I remember when we came last time, it's kind of, I don't know, there's some patches, but we need to, just to let you know, we need to put curtains in here.
Yeah. The usually curtains right here, you can see the previous curtain was installed right here. And they did a patch and paint it to make sure it looks nice. If you want to, same thing, do it. Leave the hole on it, don't patch it. Because the reason is it's drywall because the whole house is setting down after years, it just happens like that. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, and also for some tenant prefer use something cool right here, so they don't want to see the new house the large one, and that's why the owner did the patch of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I told the owner that it should be fine, but owner said okay, provide to the good thing to tenant. They can just do it, redo it if they want, right? So it's your choice for those. Yeah, no problem with. And okay, and you can see our conditions. Everything, the oven, stove, washer, has 1 year warranty from Costco. So it's not like you just have my friend to do it without permit. So everything is professionally done. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, and the other thing is regarding the water line. It's just at I believe it should be on the street. Let's just go check it. You know where it is. Just in case you need to shut off all water. Inside of it controls the water in the whole house. You can shut it off. No water inside the house. Just in case, usually you don't need it. Yeah. I mentioned the most important thing is on the lease agreement too. But I just want to summarize it, the most important part to you. So can I airdrop it to you again for this one? Yeah. And so and you have everything. Yep. And on that one, it shows what will happen if you don't make it on time. And here is for the utilities: electricity, gas, water, trash, yes, and also all the information you can find on the city of ahamra.org. Yeah. So for the water, I do remember if you want to set up the auto pay, you need to go to the office. It's on the main street, not far from here, might be around like 5 to 8 minutes drive, and next to the library, I believe so. Yeah, and next to the city hall too. And there's no solar, so this part is just you don't need to anything to do regarding that. And also for the mailbox, it's just at the front door. This is the standard thing, so mailbox is just right there. And HOA information, this community, they have the HOA is created by all the residents here. And I believe right now, the president of the HOA is living over there, I think so. Yeah, that's the because it's only 6 houses in this community, so all the residents just they do everything together. And if you have any questions, and you can contact us, and then we will contact the HOA manager too. And here, most important 2 things: the phone number. This one is the property manager, Janice.
Do I have that? Oh, here.
Right here, yeah. And also the secondary contact information. What I do is the Victoria doing all the application for all of our listings. She's really busy, and I do the walkthrough outside. I cannot pick up phone calls. And property manager work from home for all the fixing. And if need someone be there to see it, I will show up. So we are work as a group, and all the numbers belong to our company. So even like maybe you call the number and it feels like, okay, that's a different person. No worry. But a new number contact you, check with us first. Because sometimes a lot of fraud. Yeah. But our number will always belong to our company. Yeah. So that's all the main thing of it. The information that I mentioned in the text message. I'm Tony. So let's start from the outside. I have finished all the form just when I do it. Just in here because I was here a little bit early. And I have filled it. So basically everything is standard. The previous tenant did a really good take care of the house really good. So not a lot of special need to know. For the doorbell. And you can say it works, but some of my tenants, they prefer to use one with the camera on it, so you can replace it, but remember, put the old one back.
What was that?
If you want to replace with a new one, put this one back.
Okay.
And here is for the lock, I removed. Just use a screwdriver to tighten it. I have removed it. Just make sure no one can use the code or reprogram it. Just make it in. After you move in, you can program it. Put the battery back, one battery right there, and put back. You can program it. It's very easy. You can search on YouTube, see how to program on it. And extra safety. So yeah, just remember when you unlock it, you need to pull it outside.
Because you saw it on the garage.
Yeah, and this handle is inside some part is broken, so you cannot open by down there. I have filed it, so it's not your fault. Okay. And thermostat, nothing special on this. This is the only thing I want to let you know I have. And here's the filter part. And just in the future, if you want, you can put a filter on it and just change it. And nothing special on here. And small new house like that. In the future, if you want to hide anything, you can see it in the living room too. Do not patch it.
Do not patch it?
Do not patch it. This is the previous tenant do. You can tell they hide something here, but they do it very correctly. So only one hole. They are not trying to punch a lot on it. As long as you do it correctly, don't patch it. Because once you patch, it, it's really big. Really hard and easy to see. Yeah. Okay, and here nothing special. Everything is standard here, and that's the water line for the fridge, and also the electricity, all those stuff. Nothing special. And there's a
Garbage disposal.
garbage disposal and filter system.
Okay, so for the filters, are these new filters? Or?
The previous tenant installed it.
Okay.
And it's new. Just you need to just change the filter.
Okay.
So right now we just use that.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. Right now there's no water inside because the service is off.
Okay.
Right. When you turn on, you can just use it. And even a car garbage disposal is not used to throw garbage in.
Yeah, we don't throw any random things. It's
Yeah,
just
just in case in the future if it jam, the owner do not respond for any repair or replacement of it unless it costs.
No, we're good about that stuff. So
Yeah, you can tell it's pretty new. Use it correctly, it should work. Let me check. It should be fine right now. Oh no, this one. That's fine. Yeah, you can tell it's really functional and the family required.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And this one is for the security system.
Okay.
If you want, you can call ADT or any like the service to turn on it. But if you don't want it, just leave it.
Okay.
And for this lock, it's a little bit hard to do. It's just lift a little bit to lock it. That's why they install this one.
Yeah.
And
Close all the way? Because I remember when we viewed the property, we couldn't close.
We said we wanted to lift it a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah, it's better now. Yeah, it looks like they fixed
Yeah.
it.
And for here, there's the place to install the washer and dryer. Yeah, and all those materials they are left is for the replacement, just of the symbol like painting, all those stuff. So just keep it right there or put someone
Okay.
around there. It depends on
For
your-
washer dryer, is the dryer gas or electric?
It's
Electric.
Electric.
Okay,
See,
okay.
right there.
So I have to keep that in mind when looking at dryer.
Yeah, you can see the plug right here.
Yeah.
Use this plug for the dryer.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm not sure if this one is for the gas one, but this one, in my records, that's the electricity one.
Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, basically that's all the stuff. You need to know nothing special. Having the TV right there, see there's a small new house on that. It means the previous tenant they hang the TV on it. It's fine, just do it. Yeah. And on the backyard, you need to maintain the backyard.
Okay.
Not a lot, just like watering it like every 3 days, 2 days, water a little bit.
Okay.
That's all you need to do. Outside the R&D, take care by the HOA.
Yes.
You don't need to do that. Yeah. Okay, and let's just go through all the and standard right here, nothing special. All the carpet is shampoo, and you can see there is still the look at the it is shampoo for everything. So when you return the house back, I need a shampoo.
Okay.
For the shampoo requirement on move out, like do you require like receipt from a professional company?
Yeah.
Or if we rented it, we did it ourselves?
Yeah, we should just rent
That'd
a.
be fine.
We need a receipt from professional.
Professional, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you can do it from very, very professionally.
Okay.
Most of my tenants cannot do it.
Okay.
And for here is nothing special, just
I did
standard issue.
see the toilet is a bidet. Is there a plug behind the toilet then? Because it looks like electric bidet.
Yeah, there's a
I'm like, you can see that.
yeah. I don't know.
It's
So
tight.
because the original one was in the I saw it. It's in the garage. It was because the previous tenant, I think they told me that they just got another wire from there to to here to use it,
Okay.
and they have the original one like in the garage, a new one, brand new one in the plastic. So they don't know if the new tenant want to use it or not. If you don't want to use it, just replace it.
Because we have bidet at home, so.
I don't mind using that either.
Yeah, it's just more so I'm wondering where does it plug in?
Yeah, right. And all there are standard. So nothing special. We did a check it and that is the place to the attic.
Yeah.
You don't need to go there, and you are not supposed to
You
do
don't
so.
want to.
Yeah, because just in the future, maybe if there's an AC system, there's a part of the AC system in the attic. So just in the future, just in case broken, you know where they need to go.
I noticed it's also like HDMI cable here.
Yeah.
And then there's like something up there.
Yeah, one right there.
Is
Yeah,
that
so they are both like
connected?
Yeah, connected. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, last paragraph in self-standard toilet. Really stunning. And because there's no window in the bath, so remember after taking a shower, turn the fans on and open the door for a while, because it will cause mold if it's wet.
Of course.
And basically here, last part, nothing special.
There's like some old curtains here.
Yeah, they keep on extra longer curtains
For this,
here
okay.
in case if you need it.
Okay.
Yep. And here's the main thing, they just close it. More open and close it. All those guys the same. And after that, after you make the transfer, send a screenshot of the transfer to our property manager. And the manager's contact info is also right here. Right here.
Okay.
Jenny's and the number. And also the number that you contact with. I will send this email to you later. So if it's easier for you just
So just like text Janice?
Yeah.
Or text them both.
Yeah, text Janice is
Okay,
fine.
text Janice. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes if you don't get response and for some fixing or same for the future, like fixing, you have issues, anything like that regarding the property, text her.
Okay.
Yeah, and just in case if you text her and no one responds, there's a secondary contact info and no one responds for both my number and the person you contact with to the submit all the application, same thing. But sometimes we just respond very slow and we have different part of our company. All the number belongs to our company. It will never change. Maybe the person pick up the phone is different.
Right.
And the lady someday and gentleman the other day
Sure.
and another lady, but the number belongs to company. So
Sure.
so you don't need to worry about any fraud of the number,
Okay.
as long as the number is correct.
Okay.
In the future, if a new number contact you, check with the old number
Okay.
first. Yeah. And here is for the payments. This the important, and also right here is all the utilities contact info. I have put all the contact and who you contact with, and you can just with that for the solar system. There is no solar system on this one because it's a standard, so I just didn't put anything on that. Mailbox, very important, never lost it because it costs about $100 to $200 to replace it. Also, it takes about 1 to 2 months to finish it. Yeah, it's not controlled by me because it's controlled by the.
HOA or.
No, it's
No, the USB.
yeah,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Horrible things. The government department just do things very, very slow and bring you a lot of like inconvenience. And for the HOA, the owner, I will tell the owner add your name on it. Basically, you don't need to contact with the HOA for anything because all the files is right here. This community, they don't have a lot of rules of it. Just standard issue. Yeah. And for the yard maintenance, it's just as I mentioned, backyard and inside the iron gate. Outside is just HOA. Yeah. And rental insurance. Remember to keep your I need to take a picture when we finish all those and the last part of the phone number. So let me add your name on it, and then I can send it probably later tonight.